It's dark, and hell is hot. I was just thinking to myself and wondering about the strange endings, but definitely not looking past the beginnings. What did I say? Um, Couth lesson of the day. It is really insensitive for a trans woman to speak on a trans man person, masculine identified individual hormone therapy. It's really uncouth. I don't know any men or trans men or anybody that's talking about how a woman does what she does. But some trans women think that it's okay to use their platforms to make jokes about folks. When we are our own comedians. We don't need you to stand up because you're not standing up for us. You actually tap dancing for them and trying to throw somebody under the bus, but really what you're saying is blowing in the wind. Let me check this lighting right quick. The natural lighting. Okay, that's not too bad either. I wonder what the illuminator has to say. Are we gonna put this up on YouTube? Or are we gonna let it sit in the files with the rest of the data? Oh, here we are. Happy Father's Day. I'm not angry and I'm not sad. I woke up already knowing what I had, chilling by myself, like a villain, minus the V, the I, the LLIN. That ain't even how you spell villain, is it? Villain is a tricky word to spell. My point being, we all can be what we're written to be. They can cast us in a story that we never auditioned to be the starring role of. But you see, you're an influence to you, and I'm an influence to me. Meanwhile, we are distracting from unity. Are we supposed to be all black? Are we supposed to recognize our individuality and come together as a society? Because that could be a thing. I'm doing too much. I wonder what that magic potion is. I'm not going to tell you. You just watch the motion. Oof, the channel. So sorry. Doing what I can do. Man, Black Summer threw me a little bit because that's so fun and it's bringing me all kinds of memories for The Last of Us 2, Telltale's The Walking Dead series with Clementine, and we're not going to forget AJ. Clementine lives in the comic book. Okay, well, I've never in my life read a comic book. It's been 4 decades. I'm not sure I'm about to read one. I might make one, though. But Clementine needs to live again. I know a real life Clementine. Y'all ain't spotted her yet? Y'all ain't working with that? Y'all don't have a script? I'll write you a script. AJ lives. Little baby Glenn lives. Judith, yo, I feel like that be effed up. She was reckless. She was also really, literally not Grimes' kid. It's going to be very, 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 very dark. Don't do that. But I do know there's a future with these kids. And then we got World Beyond. I be watching stuff. Z Nation. This individual video doesn't deserve the heart and soul and input that I have for Z Nation. But I will say once again that Kalita Smith was boss in that. Doc. Everybody. I cannot go off on Z Nation right now. To know that Black Summer is a prequel to that, because Z Nation did end in a Black Summer. I mean, Yo, it's okay. I'm not going to nitpick at your continuity issues. I will see them, and then anything that is not or anything that does not align, I will make it make sense, Jesus, because that's. But folks out here talking about make it make sense, Jesus, and going crazy because they can't make it make sense. So I'm gonna make it make sense. Are you kidding me? Those zombies in Black Summer are very reminiscent of the Last of Us zombies. The clickers and the runners. Oh my goodness. I've never been so entertained. Truly escapism, but definitely living in that fear, fright mode. Like if it happened, because metaphorically we're in this time. We are in an apocalyptic zombie time. People's brains act like they don't work, and their bodies move like they're jerks. All that, all that off the top of the noggin. Boom, boom. June 20th, 2021. Saw some hot air balloons a little while ago. I slept from like 9 to 6. It was a good sleep, I believe, and I'm up. It's Father's Day, and I just uploaded a video coincidentally that I recorded with my ex in 2017. This ain't about her. It's about me. Maybe that was a thing. Maybe I was just too special. I'm too special with my little 20-year-old Goodwill vests. Call me Marty McFly, B. Got the face mac too. I'm gonna be your umpire, see? Call it a strike, a ball, or a foul. Whatever you're gonna do. Who? You can call me Owl. It's always like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Yes, y'all call me Owl. That shit was so hot. I know you bitches sweating. Go get you a towel. Ooh, that's cocky as shit. I don't want to end on a cocky note. What the fuck? Sometimes my creative spirit is like nuts, so it goes crazy, and I'm just like, yo, though, I'm not trying to roast these hoes. I'm just not even trying to play dominoes, because I'd be like, and it'd be like, and there it goes in a maze, but then it creates a puzzle. Is that a metaphorical thing? Set up the dominoes, and you pull up, let them roll, and then it creates a pattern. Interesting. I just heard a thump and a think. I just heard a thump and a think. One day I'll get that revenue to come in, and it won't be some junk in my sink. It'll be flowing, natural, no clogs. Can you give me my due? Can you stop aggravating my dogs? I'm just rhyming and doing random shit. That's random. It's so random. June 20th, 2021. This is an updated video of a trans prince life. I gotta have a couple of hashtags out there. That's not what this is about. 8 minutes. Damn. Whew. That's why I call myself the long-winded little one. On the real. Just extra long-winded. What we about to do? We got 9 minutes, 9 seconds. What we're gonna do is respect ourselves and respect others. And it really kind of has to happen in that order. If it doesn't, then it's a bit disingenuous, excuse me, please, to treat someone in a way that you wouldn't even treat yourself, or someone that you care about or love and that cares about or loves you. Disingenuousness. Ooh. We're working on closing out I Hear America Talking, although I Hear America Talking is set to be a branded live stream series, but we're working on 10. I want to do 10, maybe. And, you get to see the brain working. The brain is working. I'm not going to show you my paperwork, though. I'd be taking notes because the brain has more than one brain. I swear to goodness, the brain has more than one brain. But that's a lot, more than you might have deserved. Anyways, thank you, sages, savants, students, and scholars. I am Prince Jacob. If you hear me, baby, holla.